I've said this already, but I prefer the fashion in Korea compared to the fashion to Japan, which is not to say that the fashion in Japan is bad. I think it's also very stylish, and both of them are still leaps and bounds better than any standard of American dress. But I feel like the style is just more my style. Like, there are obviously people who are dressed cute, right? But I feel like generally it's still got like this more mature kind of mature elevated feeling to it. And I feel like they're also more size inclusive, oddly, compared to Japan. A lot of Japan has really, really, really cute fashion, but unless you are the average height and weight of a average Japanese person, they're not going to fit you because they're one size fits all. So someone like me, who's much taller than the general average, I might see something that's really, really cute, but it's not going to fit. It's not going to be long enough for my torso. Or I've got a bit of an ass, if you haven't realized yet. So the skirts are not made for my American ass. It's not that they don't fit, but it becomes uncomfortably short in the back. So it looks fine otherwise until I turn to the side, and then suddenly it's like, whoa. And I don't really want to be giving that when I'm walking around in public. You know what I'm saying? So I really wish Japan overall in their fashion had more size variety. Because all the stuff that I'm really interested in like wearing in Japan, it's like one size fits all. And another thing is I feel like oftentimes the quality is lacking, but the price is really high. Which is also disappointing because I'll go and I'll look at it and I'll be like, oh, the stitching is really badly done. This fabric feels and looks really cheap. And then I'll check the price and it'll be like $100. I'm like, Japan, why? I'm sure there's some stuff, but just generally it makes, like if I want to go somewhere like Shibuya 109, which is a really like popular shop for girls to go to, especially in Japan, I can't shop there because I just leave frustrated because I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute, and like, oh my god, it would look so good on me, and then I try it on and it's only free size, which is what it's called, and I'm like, well, in the words of the Sailor Moon Abridged, if I sit down, the skirt is going to be a belt. Exactly. Truer words have never been spoken. That is how it feels. It's not that they don't fit, but it becomes uncomfortably short in the back. So it looks fine otherwise until I turn to the side, and then suddenly it's like, whoa. And I don't really want to be giving that when I'm walking around in public. You know what I'm saying?